Hello and welcome to Veda, whichever day this is. I ran out of things to talk about so I realized that I had never really introduced everybody to my baby. This guy's name is Sikla. I've had him for going on 9 years now. It's a PV Millennium BXP, simple J bass. I've had to replace the bridge because it got too rusty and died, and I am in the process of figuring out whether I need a new neck. I did a little bit of sanding. I sanded myself a thumb hole right there. I even sanded down a bit of the pickup. I have a pedal down here. It's a Digitech BP8. I'll get footage of that later. Bypassed. This is what my bass sounds like. The Digitech BP8 valve is a tube preamp with the tube in it. I recently got a new tube in it, but I forgot the name of that one. I usually just play with a compressor, a basic compressor, preamp, and EQ setup. The EQ is pretty intense because my bass on its own is really quiet. Separately, I have like a basic compressor. Which just shapes the EQ really nice. With the preamp with it, I don't like the sound of the preamp on its own. So with everything, this is my normal Sunday morning sound. My mod that I keep on the side, just in case, is an Octavizer. And I really don't use the Octavizer all that much. I just put it in there for really heavy parts. This pedal can house I don't know how many presets. My main three, the same setup, only with no reverb, a little bit of reverb, and underwater. The underwater, I just become a second bass drum, which is actually really fun. That's pretty much all what I use that for. Something that's really fun to do is to take the input gain and crank that up on it just to get a nice natural overdrive out of the tube. Really heavy, really nice, crisp high end. The Octavizer really doesn't track the best, but it does have some nice I guess that's it for today. The music that I want you to listen to today is a song called Canned Heat by Jamiroquai, and I'll have that linked in the doobly-doo. The YouTuber that I want you guys to look at today is a man called Tomska. I guess Michelle made us an outro, so cue the outro.
Spiritual survey.